Make sure you follow me on Twitch for live interactive gameplay. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is BigFry. Guys, can I have a weekend? Can I have a weekend to go down to TwitchCon without hearing something coming out of the AAA space that's just not absolute trash? Ghost Recon Breakpoint, you guys have been wanting me to talk about it. I've received so many tweets, messages, DMs. We have seen the light, and that light is the microtransaction system in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and it is bad. It is a lot worse than I even expected it to be. A user on Reddit by the name of Blink8704 has posted screenshots based from, he bought the Ultimate Edition, which, I mean, to each his own. He's able to access the game right now, and he's taking screenshots of the store. Most cosmetic items are bought with ghost coins in the store. I'm going to have a link to this entire Reddit thread because I really think you guys need to go and read all of the comments, because there's a lot of polarizing comments on this microtransaction system. This isn't good. You basically buy what they call ghost coins, really creative use of ghost. You can buy them with real money, and then you can use those to literally buy, from what I'm gathering from all of the screenshots posted, you can buy absolutely everything in the game. And I'm talking assault rifles, handguns, submachine gun, every type of weapon skin. You can buy magazines, and I'm talking like extended mags and drum mags. You can buy underbarrel attachments. You can buy lasers, muzzles, scopes. You can buy camos. You can buy t-shirts. You can buy backpacks. You can buy vehicles, cars, motorbikes, and aircrafts, all the way down to headgear, melee weapons, emotes, and tattoos. You can buy absolutely everything that you could earn in the single player game. And while that wouldn't be such a big deal, because hey, BigFry, at least it's not loot crates, right? And I understand that sentiment. You're not gambling. You are spending your money on whatever you want to buy, including skill points, crafting materials, assault rifle, SMG upgrades. But the big issue that I take with all of this is the fact that they're doing this shared universe to where everything you earn in the single player can be used online and vice versa. And while we're looking at this insane amount of microtransactions in the store, what we're not really talking about is the idea of a pay-to-win system being so blatantly thrust upon us in a game where they can now hide behind the fact that you have to grind so much for all of this stuff because it's an RPG light looter shooter. But I'm really getting sick of the notion that all of these AAA developers are throwing out there, that all of this stuff, the money that they get from this is to support the quality increases in future titles and be able to support the development of the increasing cost and demand of these AAA games, when Ghost Recon Breakpoint is a piece of shit. It would be one thing, and I don't even know if it would justify it. It would be one thing if the games were getting better with time. But from Wildlands, which I thought wasn't even that good of a game, from Wildlands to this is such a jump backwards in terms of quality, in terms of content, in terms of design, in terms of absolutely everything, that the microtransactions and the money that Ubisoft has to justify putting out a product like that, to where we're paying full price, 60, 80, this guy paying Ultimate Edition, I don't even know how much that would cost, but paying that kind of money to then access a free-to-play system with the microtransactions like this. The fact that you can hide behind the fact that it's an RPG and you're grinding for this gear. So now they can subtly change how long it takes to get a lot of this stuff, and then that will make you a little bit frustrated, and maybe, hey, maybe you'll buy some Ghost Recon coins, or Ghost coins, and then buy whatever it is that you're looking to buy, and then you can take that online, and persons have to grind to unlock the weapons, and now you have an advantage, and that's what gaming is becoming. I made a video back in 2015, and that video was that this is the worst generation in video gaming history for a lot of reasons. That video focused on the fact that we are entering the microtransaction, or we have entered the microtransaction era, and the games that we are getting are less and less every year, and the games that we do get are getting worse and worse and worse. 4 years later, and we're looking at a year that had Anthem, Fallout 76, and Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So for me, with Ghost Recon's microtransaction monetization system, it doesn't matter, because I'm not buying the game, I'm not playing it. Ubisoft offered me a key, which respect, I'm not taking it. I don't want to play this game. This is so far left from what I think a Ghost Recon game could be, and honestly, if this game sells well, it's over. Like, I've been saying this for years. We have lost the fight. And I know there are YouTubers out there that are saying, don't buy the game at all, don't play it. If we boycott every single game that has microtransactions in it, you'll never play games again. Straight up. In the AAA space, that is. I can't think of a game in the AAA market to the size of like a Ubisoft or an EA that doesn't have this kind of... I mean, Jesus Christ. The 2K monetization was in the fucking trailer as something that people like. You know what I mean? Like, it's over. We have lost the fight against microtransactions. But what I will say is, if you are buying this game, awesome. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves, but make sure you realize that this game is going to be a fucking grind to unlock this kind of stuff, because they want you to spend that money. I mean, the post here, camos such as the multicam are only able to be found on Golem Island, basically the end game raid island. That doesn't even sound like a Ghost Recon experience. A raid island to where you can find camos. It's fucked. This game isn't Ghost Recon. This is going to be an RPG looter shooter, which, again, I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys not to buy it. I'm just going to say, make sure you realize what you're buying into when you purchase games like this. We have all seen it. The game comes out on the 4th. We know what this game offers. Everything under the sun for your money. They want you to spend the money, and they are going to tailor and design the game specifically for your money. As long as you're okay with that, enjoy. I think the game is trash. Like, even before I saw all of this, I thought the game was terrible. And the thing is this monetization system is a direct response to the loot box controversy, right? Instead of having loot box in there, they are literally going to put every single item that you could get in a loot crate, they're going to put it on the store for purchase. And then you can choose which ones you want to purchase, right? That's what it is. And that's actually what I said for games like Fortnite. Instead of putting, like, Fortnite does it right. Instead of putting all these skins behind a loot crate, you can just purchase whichever ones you want, right? But like, those are like full skins. Like, you're talking about like League of Legends, like different like alternate hero skins and shit. This game is selling you like 18 different backpacks. You know what I mean? So you can just like, it's like going shopping for your character. You have upgrades and weapon upgrades and different weapons and all of this stuff. It would be different if this was like, you can purchase emotes and maybe some tattoos and stuff like that. This is literally the gear that you can earn in game on the store. This is like way far left. And with the shared universe for multiplayer, it's looking at a pay to win system. It's so astronomical that people are going to support this, but they will. I'm telling you guys right now, I can make 100 videos sitting here being like, don't buy the microtransactions. If you're going to buy the game, just avoid them, whatever. They design these games to take it from you. And unless you are a strong-willed person to where you're like, I'm going to put 400 hours into Ghost Recon to grind all of this shit and get it, all right, have fun. For everybody else, there's MasterCard. If you guys enjoy the content, make sure you like the video, share it on social media. I'm back from TwitchCon, and I want to get back into the YouTube's good graces. When you take a weekend off on this channel, they absolutely tank it. So if you guys enjoy the video, please share it, leave a comment down below. Let's fight back against the algorithm. And guys, if you are subscribed to the channel, turn on the notifications. Make sure you see every single video. Back to daily uploads. Call of Duty is coming out at the end of the month. I'm so anxious after seeing this to see what they got cooking for their microtransactions. It's going to be an interesting month. This is going to set the standard, or at least set the mood for the next several months of AAA gaming for this channel. My name is BigFry. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.